And my question is about if you have fathers who have an altar in their family, and it's like when you are like you have gone and done your altar, like maybe I've let you go to my family and did the altar breakthrough for me, and my fathers are still alive and they are still calling libations and things, does it mean that thing is going to affect me?
Well, say that again.
I mean, you have break my altar in my family, I've taken you to my family, you have done all the spiritual aspect for me, and my fathers are still alive and they are still doing...
No, you have been disconnected. That is the umbilical cord. That is the connection that has been disconnected when you deal with your foundations. You have disconnected yourself from them. So they continue to do, even sometimes they will be doing it doesn't work. Because you have destroyed the altar already. Let me give you one example and a testimony. You know, my people in the north, I have taught them altars long time. Some of them have knowledge of altars over 15 years. Those of you who went and you saw Pastor Joshua and Co. One time, somebody has a problem in another village, so they went there and addressed the foundations and the altars. But the family doesn't know what was going on. They don't understand. So after they have done that in the family in that village, it happened that the family was going to do their normal family ritual sacrifice. So they normally invite a fetish priest to come and lead them, because they don't know spirituality. They can't. So the fetish priestess or priest will come and lead them to do the connection to their ancestors. So this assignment was done maybe a week or two before the family attempt. When the priest came, he said he called the fathers the spirits, and the spirit said they are not here. They are in the other village, so they should come there. Then the other spirits, how they're not. Some people came last week and sacked them. See you. You see, the family doesn't understand that. So the precept doesn't understand, but the spirits understand. So the person who took the pastors there, they hinted that, hey, the thing we did now, that's work. You see? So now they will go and negotiate with the spirits. The spirit might tell them, it has to take some time before we can come. That means when that thing is done and the power goes down, that is why an altar needs servicing. Altars need servicing. You have to be praying over it to keep them serviced. Keep them serviced so that they continue to burn power for a long time. Amen. When Jacob was running away from his brother Esau, you remember the story? Night fell on the way. He decided to sleep under some tree. He slept. He didn't know. He slept and had a dream and saw a ladder from heaven to that place where his head was. And he saw angels ascending and descending. Wow. Then he got up. Then he said, this is the gate of heaven. But he didn't know that his grandfather Abraham passed there and raised an altar there. So look at the years. Abraham's altar in Luz is what made Jacob a descendant of Abraham, Isaac to Jacob. To come and see that link. That means the altar that was raised by Abraham has opened heaven gate to that point. And the evidence is what Jacob saw. Angels were ascending and descending. That means the day Abraham did it till the day this boy slept there, angels have been ascending and descending. So that is the knowledge power of altars. If you can raise an altar, it's a dangerous thing to do. If God's children understand. Many of the things that are happening, they are happening because our ancestors raised altars. That's why it's happening to the family. It's an agreement your grandfather, grandmother did. And they don't break the agreement. They keep on servicing. Can't you see that you are in the city, they will call you, that send something and they will do prayers. And you don't understand. There's no confirm, then you send the money. You have participated. They are servicing the altars to continue to do what your grandfathers agreed with them to do. That's how it works. So if you go and address the altars and do it properly. Now remember that if you don't get the right information, the altar will be addressed and it was not addressed properly. So in that case, missing of target, things can still happen. So in that case, they will have to find out what was not done right. This recent trip we went to the north, one of the people called me and said that he had a dream. And I said, oh, look, I'm tired, you come and tell me today. But if I remember where he said in the dream there was fight. So I told him that that is what we went and did. So something about I'm tired, you come and talk to me today. That is a sign. Dreams will come to let you understand what has been done. You must expect dreams. Because that's the only way communication happens for the spiritual revelations. For those of you who don't dream, you are in serious problem. Even dogs, when they are sleeping, they dream. That's why they can just get up and start barking. They have dreamt. They can't communicate, that's why you don't know. Anyway,